friends! Thanks for joining me again. Today I'm going to be planning the month of May in my bullet journal, so grab some pens, a snack and let's dive in. First I want to quickly show you my new sticker sheets that I'll be using in this setup. These will be available in my shop starting May 9th, so if you're interested maybe you can use them for your June setup. I absolutely love them and they really remind me of how much progress I've made with painting and designing. The new designs are all plant themed and this plant vibe runs through all of the products in my upcoming shop update. I've designed 2 sheets with plant illustrations, 1 sheet with plant quotes and 1 specifically for journaling. It's perfect for tracking things like watering, fertilizing, checking leaves and soil and all that good stuff. I'm so excited about it and of course I'm using them in my setup today. For this setup I'm also using a color palette of orange, pink, yellow and green along with some brown Kraft paper for variety. I'm also using different washi tapes because I'm a total washi tape fangirl and a few stamps that I've already incorporated into the cover page. Alright, now let's get started. I draw the brown Kraft paper in a way that fits perfectly in the corners of the page, top and bottom. For the month name I decided to hand letter it in a way that makes it look like it's pinned on a piece of paper. I really love this look, especially for my weekly spreads. After that, of course, I added some washi tape to embellish everything. The quote I've stamped here seems to run through my entire new collection. For my next job update I've actually designed a completely new product, drinking glasses with plant stickers on them. One of the glasses even has this quote on it. I just feel like it fits so well into the journal and honestly it would look good on everything. It just gives you a little boost of girl power, don't you think? We all need that from time to time. Then I pulled out some flower and plant stickers from my stash and stamped them onto the cover page. I really love stamps, they're as cool as stickers because they make the setup so quick and you don't need any skills for that. And finally I added a few of my new stickers on top. Alright, I'll be quiet now and let you enjoy watching the process. I decided to do something a little different with my calendar this time. For one, it starts in the second week of the month because I won't be home before that and don't have any appointments. And that's the beauty of journaling. You can make it fit your life however you need it. If you don't feel like working in a week, then just leave it out of the calendar, no big deal. So I've written down the rest of the weeks in a vertical layout, leaving some space on the right and below for appointments, important to-dos and reminders and so on. And it's super simple, but I love how flexible it feels. It really reflects my needs this month. The next layout is for my weekly goals, and I'm sure you've seen this before, so I won't go into too much detail. I just find it really helpful to write down bigger goals for the week, which then turn into smaller to-dos in my weekly spreads. It gives me a sort of roadmap to follow to stay on track with my goals. So I've written the 4 weeks down vertically and decorated them nicely. Lately, I've also been really into adding borders around the pages. I'm not sure when it started, maybe since I began the smaller bullet journal, but I just love how cozy it makes the page feel and how it helps focus the attention on what's inside. In case you didn't know, I'm totally addicted to audiobooks. Last year, I actually made a list in my bullet journal of all the audiobooks I listened to, and well, by the end of the year it was around 50. That means I listened to almost one audiobook every week. Oops. It honestly started way back when my brothers and I got the Harry Potter audiobooks. We listened to them constantly, not just once, but every single day for like 10 years straight. So now having a voice playing in the background just feels super comforting to me. And I mean, what goes better with painting, cooking, cleaning or journaling than a good audiobook, right? Don't tell me I'm not normal. Okay, maybe I'm a bit over the top, but I swear I'm fine. Anyway, this month I want to keep track of what I'm listening to again. I always find it interesting to see what I'm in the mood for. I pretty much listen to anything, really, all over the place, but mostly fantasy. What are your favorite books? Let me know in the comments. I would really like to know to get some more inspiration. This month I added 2 extra layouts for the things I need to plan a bit more. The first one is for a vacation week. We're going hiking in Switzerland in May and I haven't planned anything yet. No packing list, no hiking routes, nothing about what to do there. So I started by using the first 2 stickers from my journaling sticker sheet to create a packing list. I'm not writing down everything, just important stuff, the things I'm most likely to forget or what I absolutely need to bring. Then I quickly added a few more little lists and decorated everything with washi tape, craft paper and some stickers. Now the planning can begin. And now it's time to fully use the new plant themed journaling sticker sheet. This layout is all about my plant care routine. I'm using it to plan when to water and fertilize, and there's even a checklist for general plant care. I honestly forget to water my plants all the time, or I forgot when I did it last. Or my boyfriend waters them and then I do it again the next day. Total chaos. So I'm really hoping this setup helps me stay on track. And honestly, I don't think I take the time to draw all of this by hand, so these sticker trackers are perfect. Just stick them in and done. They'll be available in my shop update in case you're interested. And here's another layout that's just for May, because, drumroll please, we're getting a dog this summer. I'm so excited, but there's still a lot to plan before it actually happens. We already have a few things at home from when my parents had a dog, but there's still so much to organize. That's why I left this layout completely blank for now. I still need to figure out how I want to approach everything and which categories I'll need to keep track of everything properly. But honestly, I'm just super happy and can't wait. It's going to be such a fun adventure. Next up is my social media tracker, like always. The stamps I used were a bit too big, so in the end there was only room for the word socials, but hey, I know what it means and that's what counts. I use this spread every month to track how my channels are doing, mostly to see which formats work well and which ones maybe not so much. It also really helps to stay motivated. Sometimes it feels like you're putting so much work in and then you get like 3 new followers that month. But I have to remind myself that's not the point. Every video helps me improve my skills and I really enjoy doing it. I've always loved taking photos and filming little things. So even if it grows slowly, it still makes me happy. But of course, it's still nice to see some progress. The last page in my May setup is, like always, my reflection page. I keep the layout the same as usual just because it works best for me and I really like it that way. At the top I wrote down what went well and what I could improve, and underneath I list my monthly favorites, kind of like a little recap or memory log. I honestly love this page so much. Filling it out at the end of the month always makes me really happy because I get to look back at all the nice little moments. And can we talk about the sticker at the bottom, Rooted in Love? So beautiful, right?
It's just a merry-go-round. I don't think it's you, might be me. There's just so many things going on, but when I'm with you, it feels so new. 'Cause I'm on a secret, I'm all alone falling. You're apping off and not with you. Tell me why it's so hard to choose. Going in circles, round and round. 'Cause I'm looking for Neverland, backtracking on memory lanes, hoping it's not just the wonder. I can't be watching, waiting for changes, wondering for the right time. 'Cause I know.
And now, finally, here comes the flip through. Let's take one more look through all the pages together. Thank you so much for being here and planning May with me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And please share your favorite books in the comments. I need new recommendations to fuel my audiobook obsession. Also, don't forget, the next job update is on May 9th. You'll find all the new products there, including the sticker sheets, magnetic bookmarks and so much more. If you want to sneak peeks or reminders, feel free to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I'll be sharing everything there. Sending you lots of love and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'm all alone falling.